After the Simisola album, I always felt like Simi's voice sound monotonous, like even her flow and everything. However, this album, I love this album. I really love this album. And it seems like Simi was very intentional about this album. She used a lot of Niger pop culture slang. You can hear Davido's slang everywhere. She's singing like, you know how Adekunle Gold moved from AG Baby, Adekunle Gold to like AG Baby. I think Simi did the same, but everything is very, very subtle. Not like out there or she had to like rebrand or anything. I think she's doing a lot of press rollout for this album again. Something is different from Simi. I don't know how to place it, but there's something different about it, and it shows on the album. The direction of the album, first of all, the intro. The intro is beautiful. It sounds like I'm listening to olden days, this Celine Dion or Anita Baker kind of song. And she sounded very, very beautiful on it. It's a beautiful intro. I love the intro, Lost and Found. I'll give it, even that intro alone is a welcoming sound to the body of work. A big fan of the song. So let's just talk about the songs that I like. And so here's what I think. I like Miracle Worker. For me, it felt like Lil J wanted to own the song. I don't know what happened. Maybe they recorded it in the same studio, or maybe they just sent the song. Maybe Lil J had Simi's verse and open space for him to enter the verse, and he just vexed. I don't know, but Lil J, take it easy. Small. And then I like Give Me Something. So Give Me Something sounds somehow, I like the song. It's really cool. Now, to the big part of this a particular track on this album. I don't know you as this is Know You Part 2, right? And Know You, the original one, seems to be the popular one, but I'm sorry, since this part 2 is my favorite one. And again, it looks like our chemistry with Ladipo might be better than the one with Fowls. I know this is a hot take, but I feel whenever they sing, I don't know, it feels like maybe they're always in the studio to record. Maybe that's another topic for another day. When you compare people who record together versus people who send their track over the internet. There's something about when Ladipo and Simi sings together. I'm a big fan of it. Maybe this is just me because maybe I'm hearing this one for the first time or so. But I feel this Know You Part 2 is better than Know You Part 1. I like Alafia beat. I think that's the one with Dallas Mother, right? I like it. I like the song. It's very calm, reassuring. I like it. And I like One of One. One of One seems like the, I pop your partner, right? And I pick yourself up too. And yeah, those are the songs I like. I also like the last song, the last song on the album, Jowo, which also featured the legendary Ebenezer Obey. So it seems like the perfect way to like end an album. Very cool way to end an album. And yeah, I love the album. Also, interestingly, the Men Are Crazy song, I like it, but I don't know if it's part of the songs that I really, really love. And it stands on the same length with the song with Fowls, Borrow, I think. Yeah, a good song also, but it felt like I've heard that between Fowls and Simi before. So those are the songs that I like. I think it's a beautiful body of work. So I'm rating it 7/10. And on today's episode, we have Kemi. So Kemi, over to you. What do you think about the album?
My name is Kemi, and I'll be talking about Simi's Lost and Found album from my own perspective as a fan and as a lover of good music in general. So I fell in love with the Lost and Found album at first listen. It was really good. Most of the songs resonated so well with me, to be very honest. From the intro, Lost and Found, to Give Me Something, to Know You Part 2, featuring Ladipo, to Alafia, my absolute favorite, to All I Want, to One of One, Romance Therapy, to Borrow Me Your Baby, to Men Are Crazy, Woman to Woman, and Jowo. Those are my favorites, to be honest. The other songs there were quite good as well, but For some reason, I just I just I don't know, they didn't really get me. I don't know, I just wasn't able to resonate with them. You know when you know that the songs are good but they're just not your vibe? Yeah, so that's it with R&B Love, Miracle Worker and Messiah for me. And it's quite funny though, especially with Messiah, because I know the song is good. Do you understand? I really do know the song is good, but it didn't quite resonate with me. It just I don't know. And the funny thing is that maybe in the next few months or so now, it'll probably be my favorite song on the album. That's just how it is with music for me. But Lost and Found is a super solid album. And it's funny how when people talk about Simi and her music, when some people talk about Simi and her music, they're always like, oh, they prefer her when she's on other people's songs. I'm like, no, this babe is good. She pays attention to details. You can tell from all her albums. She's very thoughtful with her lyrics, with everything, with her features. She's a really good artist, and it's kind of somehow when people want to downplay her talent and want to reduce it to something that is not, is not good or worthy of, good recognition. So yeah, album is pretty solid, to be honest. The Lost and Found album is pretty solid, and I love it. The intro was very good. The lyrics, you could tell that she was telling a story of how you go through different phases in life and you have to get through one phase to go into another phase. And then Give Me Something, which is my second favorite, because I think my absolute favorite has to be Alafia. But yeah, Give Me Something is, it's something you just, it's a song that I don't know why I'm blushing when I'm talking about the song, but yeah, it has a sexual intonation. It's something you can just send to your lover just to tease him or her. So yeah, Give Me Something is actually really nice. And Know You Part 2, I prefer this to the very first Know You, to be honest. This particular one is good, really good, and I don't know, it has, maybe it's because it's part 2, but I can feel the maturity in the lyrics. I don't know, like, I'm not saying the lyrics of the first one wasn't mature, but like, there's a growth. It's obviously it's part 2, so it's like a next step in the whole journey from part 1. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. Alafia, oh my god, I love it. I love the song so much. It's really good, really good. I already said that I'm going to add it to the list of the songs I want played at my wedding. It's that good, at least to me anyway. So yeah, Alafia is super good. Bella really tried, he killed it. All I want, I was on Twitter one day and a mutual said, All I Want feels like the kind of song that should have been on the Simi Solar album, and I agree. All I Want is good. All I want, my love. Okay. Pardon my singing voice. One of One is good. Romance Therapy, good. Funny how I like Borrow Me Your Baby. Like, when the song came out, before this album came out, she first released it and it was good. I was like, yay. Then I listened to other songs on this album. I'm like, it actually pushed Borrow Me Your Baby to like maybe number 10 on my list. But yeah, Borrow Me Your Baby is definitely good. A Simi and Faust combo is never wrong. So yeah, Men Are Crazy is another super good song. I know she got a lot of smoke for the title, of the song. And then when she eventually released the song, even those that were defending the title gave her some smoke as per say, oh, the lyrics wasn't what they were expecting. You know, she was still kind of talking about wanting men and blah 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 blah. I'm like, oh later, you know. So yeah, R&B Love. It's a good song, but like I said, R&B Love, Miracle Worker, Messiah. I don't know, for some reason I've not really been able to resonate with them, but I know they are good songs. To be honest, Woman to Woman is a solid song. Simi is good. And then Jowo with our legendary Chief Commander Ebin Zalbe is a good song. I think Simi has something for this man's songs, and I'm glad that she always finds a way to incorporate her love for his songs into her own album. And I'm glad she featured him on this particular song. It's really, really good. It's a wonderful song, and I know that some people, it's actually like some people's best song on the album. I think it's my third fave. Yes, Alafia, Give Me Something, then Jowo, then Know You for me. That's like my top 4 on the album. So yeah, we can say that Simi's Lost and Found album is pretty solid, really, really solid, and I love it. I love it.
Wow. Thank you for this review. Well, that's a fair point. I really appreciate this, and thank you for coming on to this episode. But please, what do you rate this album over 10? So what do you rate it over 10?
I'll be rating the Lost and Found album a solid 8 over 10 because it is a solid project. Big ups to Simi and her team on this one.
8 over 10. 8 over 10. Fantastic. And we have come to the end of this episode. See you guys next time.